So here we are on the iconic 17th hole. Now it's known throughout the world as the road hole, but on our scorecard it's simply known as road. Now it's iconic in the sense that we're actually going to drive over the sheds in front of us. Now once we've navigated that, hopefully we're on the fairway and we'll be hitting into a green which is very, very narrow and sitting at an angle to us. Anything slightly pulled to the left will end up in the road hole bunker. Anything pushed slightly to the right can actually end up on a road, and you have to play the ball from there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to select a letter on the wording on the sheds here. Now for the shorter hitters, I would certainly encourage you to hit to the left side. It's a much shorter carry from there, but it leaves a slightly longer and more awkward shot to the green. For the bigger hitters, you can go towards the L in hotel. It's a much longer carry, but it does give you a better angle into the green. Now I'm going to take somewhere in between those. I'm going to actually aim for the U in course. That hopefully, after a good drive, will leave me in the middle of the fairway. So let's go ahead and play this. So I'm just going to line this up. Okay, and we're walking in. Now I'm thinking about nice smooth rhythm. It needs a good shot over the U in course. Now I'm not going to try that again, it's straight over the U. So hopefully we'll be in the middle of the fairway and we'll have a nice shot into our green. Let's go and take a look. So after that really good drive, I'm delighted to be on the fairway down here. But I'm still a long way from the hole. I can see from my sprinkler head here just to my left that I'm 190 yards to the front of the green, and I know that it's another 15 yards on from there. So just over 200 yards. For me, that's a 4-iron. So I'm going to take it out. Now today we've been very lucky because the pin is right at the front of the green, nowhere near that road hole bunker. So I'm going to take it on and see if I can pull off one of those elusive birdies on this hole. So just feeling the club there. Now a nice smooth 4-iron, I'm taking dead aim at this pin. So it looks like I've spoke too soon there. I've gone and pulled that over towards the left-hand side. I couldn't see exactly where it finished, but everything tends to gather towards that bunker, so I'm pretty sure that I'm in it. That takes birdie out the equation and probably means I'm going to have to work very, very hard to make a par. Let's go and take a look. So, as I feared, my ball has ended up in the road hole bunker. Now, I've been very lucky today in the fact that the pin is actually on the front of the green. So it means that I'm actually playing out more in this direction, away from the road, and of course, the highest part of the bunker, which is pretty much behind me as I stand here. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the ball close. Again, a 4 on this hole usually feels like a birdie anyway. So let's see what we can do. So a nice bunker shot there within 4 feet. Very, very happy with that. Now, if the pin was where it normally would be in the championship and my ball is relatively close to the face, this is a slightly different prospect. I've now got to get the ball up pretty quick, but if I go too far, the road is looming on the other side of that green. So this is a slightly more difficult prospect, as I said. Let's give it a go. So club face wide open. I'm going to slide that club right under the ball. And a pretty good execution. The bunker has been known as the sands of Nakajima over the years because Tommy Nakajima got stuck in here several years ago and really struggled to get the ball out of the bunker. It pretty much eliminated any chance that he had of winning the Open Championship. It's a real hazard. Try and avoid it. Even if you play up short right, it's a sensible play. So a 4 on that hole feels like a birdie. It's an iconic hole, and if you can leave with a 4 on your scorecard, it'll make your trip.